Most people drink coffee every single day. That morning ritual, that afternoon pick-me-up, that comforting aroma filling your kitchen, it's a deeply personal, yet universally shared experience. It's a global phenomenon, an economic powerhouse, and a daily necessity for billions. Over 2 billion cups are consumed daily, yet the real story behind the beans remains a complete mystery to the vast majority of us. We're talking about a battle that's been brewing for centuries, a silent rivalry fought on volcanic slopes and in bustling cafes, from the misty highlands of Ethiopia to the vast, sun-drenched plantations of Vietnam. On one side, you have the celebrated, sophisticated champion, Arabica. On the other, the powerful, misunderstood challenger, Robusta. Is it just a matter of taste? A simple preference for sweet versus bitter? Or is there much more to it? What are the shocking differences that multi-billion-dollar coffee brands hope you never discover? The answers could change how you buy and drink coffee forever. Get ready, because today on Consumer's Choice Top 5, we're not just scratching the surface. We are embarking on a comprehensive journey to uncover the absolute truth. We're breaking down the hidden facts, the real taste differences, the closely guarded caffeine secrets, and the complex industry truths behind the world's two most powerful coffee beans. We'll travel to their origins, exploring the unique climates and high altitudes that shape their distinct character. We'll witness the meticulous and sometimes grueling farming and processing methods that ultimately determine their quality and price. We'll even sit down with the experts for a professional cupping, decoding the intricate notes of fruit and chocolate versus bold, earthy, and rubbery tones. And what about what's inside? We'll dive into the chemistry, revealing exactly why one bean packs nearly double the caffeine punch of the other, and what that really means for your health, your focus, and your sleep. We'll investigate the economics, explaining why one costs a premium while the other dominates the instant coffee market, and how cleverly crafted blends can be incredibly deceiving. By the end of this episode, you won't just be a coffee drinker, you'll be a coffee expert. You'll be empowered with knowledge. You'll know precisely what to look for on a label, how to brew each bean to perfection, and how to confidently choose the right coffee for your taste, your budget, and your lifestyle. This is the ultimate guide you've been waiting for. So, before we jump in and expose it all, do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button, tap the like button to help us in the algorithm, and be sure to turn on all notifications so you never miss another eye-opening comparison from our dedicated team. Now, grab your favorite mug. It's time to brew some truth. To understand Arabica and Robusta, you need to know where they come from, and this part matters more than you think. Here's what they won't tell you. Arabica farms cost more to maintain, so brands charge you more. Robusta farms thrive almost anywhere, making the beans cheaper, perfect for instant coffee and bargain blends. Most people prefer Arabica because it's smoother. But here's the twist. Robusta produces a richer crema, stronger punch, and more intense flavor, making it a favorite in Italy's espresso blends. Brands will rarely tell you this, but many popular 100% Arabica coffees secretly mix in up to 20% Robusta to boost caffeine and crema. Now let's talk about the engine that powers our mornings, caffeine. It's the very molecule millions of us rely on to kickstart our day. But here's a crucial detail. Not all coffee delivers the same punch. This is where the divide between Arabica and Robusta becomes a chasm. On average, a delicate Arabica bean is about 1.5% caffeine by weight. And Robusta, it starts at a staggering 2.5% and can climb even higher from there. That's nearly double the caffeine, a difference you can truly feel. So if you've ever had a cup that felt like a full-blown adrenaline shot, a jolt that straightened your spine and sharpened your focus instantly, it was almost certainly a Robusta-heavy blend. This intense, immediate kick is precisely why it's the backbone of traditional Italian espresso, engineered to deliver that powerful, get-up-and-go energy boost in a single, concentrated serving. But here's the big thing many coffee companies keep quiet, a secret hidden in the plant's own biology. Why is Robusta so packed with caffeine? The surprising truth is, it's not for our benefit, it's for survival. Caffeine is a powerful natural insecticide. Its intensely bitter taste and neurotoxic effects are a brilliant defense mechanism. For insects and other pests, A bite of the Robusta plant is a paralyzing, often lethal experience. This makes the plant a veritable fortress against bugs. This inherent hardiness means farmers can cultivate it with far less reliance on chemical pesticides to ensure a healthy harvest. Think about that for a moment. While the more delicate Arabica, with its lower caffeine content, is more vulnerable and often requires significant chemical intervention to protect it, Robusta quite literally defends itself. This means that, on average, the Robusta beans in your cup may have been exposed to far fewer pesticides from farm to roaster. So, the bean you thought was just about brute strength can actually be a cleaner, more naturally resilient choice. It's a fascinating intersection of chemistry, agriculture, and the final bold flavor in your cup. But here's the controversial part. Many high-end Arabica blends still use Robusta, even though they don't highlight it. Why? Because Robusta adds crema, caffeine, and body. The very things people love, even if they don't know it. Some studies show Robusta may actually offer more antioxidants, thanks to its higher chlorogenic acid content, and that's something most people have never heard. So if you want a smooth flavor, go Arabica. But if you want a strong, bold, antioxidant-boosted kick, Robusta wins. So, after our deep dive into the world of coffee, we arrive at the ultimate question. Which bean is truly better? The real truth is, neither one is definitively superior. The best coffee bean is the one that perfectly matches your personal palate, your brewing method, and your daily needs. It's a deeply personal choice that only you can make. Before you rush out to buy your next bag, let's talk about how to make sure you're getting the absolute best quality, whether it's Arabica, Robusta, or a blend. First and foremost, freshness is king. Look for a roasted on date, not a best buy date. Coffee is a fresh agricultural product, and its vibrant flavors start to fade just weeks after roasting. Buying whole beans and grinding them right before you brew is the single biggest upgrade you can make to your coffee game. Pre-ground coffee has a massive surface area, causing it to go stale exponentially faster. And how should you store those precious beans? Forget the freezer. It's a common myth, but the moisture and temperature fluctuations can ruin the bean's cellular structure and introduce unwanted flavors. The ideal home for your coffee is an airtight, opaque container, stored in a cool, dark place like a pantry. As you navigate the coffee aisle, you'll see labels like 100% Arabica, often used as a shorthand for quality. While it can indicate a smoother flavor profile, it doesn't guarantee a great coffee. A poorly grown, badly processed Arabica will always be inferior to a high-quality, specialty-grade Robusta. Look beyond the marketing and consider certifications like Fair Trade or Rainforest Alliance, which signal ethical and sustainable farming practices. Even better, look for roasters who practice direct trade, ensuring more money goes straight to the farmers, which often correlates with exceptional quality control and a superior final product. Now, let's talk brewing. The method you choose can dramatically change your coffee experience. For the delicate, nuanced flavors of a high-quality Arabica, you'll want a brewing method that lets them shine. Think pour-over, siphon, or even a simple drip machine. These methods gently extract the coffee, preserving its bright acidity and floral or fruity notes. A light to medium roast is often ideal here. On the other hand, if you're using a high-quality Robusta, you'll want a method that embraces its power. Pressure and intensity are your friends. Espresso machines are perfect, as they extract that thick, stable crema and deep chocolatey flavor Robusta is known for. Mocha pots and even cold brewing also work wonders, creating a bold, smooth, and highly caffeinated cup. For these, a medium to dark roast typically yields the best results. Ultimately, your journey comes back to taste. Do you crave a coffee that's smooth, sweet, and nuanced, with bright acidity and floral or fruity notes? Then Premium Arabica is your champion. Are you looking for a powerful, bold, and intensely energizing cup with a thick crema and deep, chocolatey, nutty flavors? Then a high-quality Robusta will be your hero. Or why not embrace the best of both worlds? Don't be afraid to experiment with a blend. Many of the world's best espresso roasts combine the complexity of Arabica with the crema-boosting power and caffeine kick of Robusta to create a perfectly balanced and satisfying shot. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Subscribe to Consumer's Choice Top 5 for more insightful content, and be sure to share it with friends and relatives. They'll thank you later. We've got new videos every week packed with value, insight, and surprises, so stick around. Your next favorite tip is just one click away. Now, we want to hear from you. After everything we've covered, have you picked a side? Comment below. Are you Team Arabica or Team Robusta? Let us know your favorite and why. Thanks for watching Consumer's Choice Top 5, where we help you make smarter choices every day.